The reason why I choose Kojima and Kurashiki in Okayama for my pilgrimage is because I really love denim. For the past 6 months, I have worn my Levi's 500XX 1947 model every day. I put stretch on them and I have not washed them. Okayama is known as the holy place of denim in Japan, so I wanted to visit there at least once.
Let me talk about Levi's. Levi's is the most famous denim brand. It started in 1893 by Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis. They made strong jeans with metal rivets. The 501 model has many variations from different years, and each one has different style and details. These jeans were very popular with workers like miners and the cowboys. Next is Lee. Lee started in 1889. It became popular for workers.
Hey, check this out! From Kojima and Classic Cool Denim, made by hand, strong and comfy. Bright blue, super stylish, wear it every day, have some fun. It fits you better day by day. Let's go out, let's shine! Kojima and Classic Denim, your new favorite jeans!
Wrangler started in 1947. It was made for cowboy. Wrangler jeans are strong and easy to move in, so many cowboys liked them.
Kurashiki is famous for her quality denim. One big feature is its deep indigo color, and it is dyed many times, so the color is rich and beautiful. It also uses stronger fabric and traditional weaving methods. Because of this, the jeans are durable and age very well over time, and the point is care for craftsmanship. Workers pay attention to small details and make each pair with care. Today, denim from Kojima and Okayama is sold all over Japan and is loved by many people. Kojima jeans are sold all over Japan. They are popular because they are strong and comfortable. Kojima is known as the birthplace of Japanese jeans. Its history started after World War II. Since then, Kojima has continued to make high-quality denim, and in 1965, jeans started to be made in Kojima, while with the early company was Betty Smith. Now there are many brands such as Momotaro jeans and Japan Blue jeans.
The history of Japanese denim can be explained in 4 steps: import, copy, improve, and become world class. As he said, after World War II, jeans first spread in Japan through black markets. American soldiers brought jeans and people sold them there. Young people were strongly influenced by this. especially brands like Levi's. And at that time, jeans were a symbol of American culture and freedom. In the 1950s and the 60s, jeans became more popular, but most of them were still imported and very expensive, so they were special items for young people. This big change came in the 1970s. Japanese companies started making their own denim, especially in Kojima, Okayama. This area already had strong textile skills, so it became the center of denim production. But Japanese craftsmen did not just copy. They carefully studied vintage American jeans and tried to reflect them. They used all those shuttle looms, natural indigo dye, and focused on texture and fading. By the 1980s and the 90s, Japanese denim became famous around the world today. It is known as some of the best denim, and many global brands use Japanese denim. In short, Japanese denim started by copying, but then it went beyond the original.
Alright, I'm gonna talk about all the history of denim. I focus on many railroad workers and the cowboys back in the mid-1800s. During the gold rush, a lot of people moved to California to find gold. These men worked in very hard conditions. They had to dig, climb, and carry heavy things every day, so their clothes broke very easily. They needed strong pants at that time. A trader named Jacob Davis had a great idea. He used metal rivets to make the pocket stronger. Then he worked with Levi Strauss, and in 1893 they got a patent. This was the start of modern jeans. Denim was also used by railroad workers. Building railroad was very hard work. They worked in hot and cold weather for long hours. They needed clothes that were strong and easy to move in. Denim was perfect because it did not tear easy. Cowboys also wore denim. They rode horses for many hours and lived outside. They needed tough and useful clothes. Denim jeans were perfect, so they became standard for cowboy. Back then, denim was not fashion, it was just work clothes. But the image of strength, toughness, and freedom started in this time, and the image still affect how we see jeans today.
I wanna talk about what I learned from my pilgrimage to Okayama, Kurashiki, and Kojima. First, I learned how much effort and skill go into making denim. Before this trip, I just liked wearing jeans in my daily life. But after visiting Kojima, I understood that denim is not just fashion. It is made with great care, strong tradition, and a lot of hard work. The craftsmen pay attention to very small details, and that really impressed me a lot. Second, I was surprised by how deep the history is. I knew that Japanese denim is famous, but I didn't know that it started by copying American jeans like Levi's and then improved over time step by step. I was also surprised that old machines and the traditional methods are still used even today, and they are carefully maintained. If I do this journey again, I would like to spend more time talking with workers and learning directly from them. I also want to visit more factories and small shops to understand the differences between brands and styles more deeply, not just from what I see, but from real experience and conversation. Finally, this experience is connected to my life and goals. I want to work hard every day and improve little by little, just like denim, become more unique over time through small changes and steady effort. This pilgrimage taught me the importance of continuing effort in life, even when progress is very slow and not easy to notice. And what I felt most strongly is that even small action, if repeated every single day without stopping, can create something really valuable in the long run. Just like denim changes slowly and becomes better with time, I also want to grow step by step in my own life over a long period of time without rushing. Thank you for watching.